My name is Valera Salinas Toro. I'm a third-year graduate at 3D Design at Camberwell with a diploma in Creative Computing. And this is my project, Dormant Death, that explores the duality between traditional materiality, terracotta clay, and creative code with audio reactivity. This project is inspired by Afro-Colombians and the vast history of cultures within South America, and in particular the Bijago Islands in Guinea-Bissau, West Africa. They're able to communicate with their ancestors and the dead, who then communicate back towards them regarding the natural reserves of the islands, what not to take from the land, what to take from the land. I was really inspired by their practice and their active sustainability. I have developed my own Afrofuturist project, which is in turn where we can speculate a future world where we also communicate with our past ancestors. The digital aspect of it is a coded piece where the surrounding audio, so whether you're speaking, music, or just general sounds from the streets, the image reacts to that, and it sort of projects different drawings, it projects different colors as well. It's very exciting to sort of be able to expand my own practice as a designer with these type of skills. The images imprinted in the terracotta pieces are iconographies taken from the African diaspora, but also natives from South American and indigenous tribes across Colombia. The way Dormant Death works, it is an immersive installation. Guests and audience are co-producers in making the space work. I've created these postcards where I've asked a question, what would you ask the dead? And this could be in a more personal matter in regards to someone you may have lost in the past. They may be gone, are still very much present in our existence and in our life. I want people to reflect within themselves on their own morality, but also the past.
Hi, I'm Chi from 3D Design in Camberwell College. So this is my Unit 10 final year project. The name of it is called The Cube. This furniture is for the young people who just have really small space in their room. It helps them to make their life more convenient. This furniture can have a lot of storage place and can change into bed, chair, and desk. So now I'm showing you how to make them into different kind of furniture. Set your laptop on it and do some kind of work. And it is quite comfortable if you sit here. Plywood here is connect with magnet joints, so it's easy to move them and connect them to each other. This is a guide to show the cube how to use it. This bed is inspired from tatami in Japan. Like, you can lie on the floor, just set some mattress on it, or if you don't want, you can just sleep on the wood. Like in the daytime, you don't need bed, so you can make the bed back to the box to storage place. In the night, you can make the cube back to the bed and then go to sleep. And you can have a very, very nice sleep here.
Hello, I'm Laura, and I'm a third-year student at Camberwell College of Arts. I called my project an alternative practice because I wanted to explore sustainability and how sustainable are our practices as designers. I wanted to take plant waste and I wanted to turn it into something usable, or at least something that I won't feel bad throwing away. I was thinking about how when we buy a bouquet, for example, we end up throwing it, while we can actually do something with those plants. So, some of the materials I used are rose leaves, daffodils, lavender, which after I mixed with the carrageen, it turns into this. Marigold, breakfast tea, which is this one, which later on is actually this one. I was trying to come with an object with a specific shape, and this is what I came up with. However, when I actually tried making it out of the material, it didn't work out. because you can't shape it, you can't press it, you can't do anything with it. Just hope that it's not gonna get moldy. So I couldn't create a practical object that I wanted. However, something that I found out while working was that even sustainability has footprints, which is a really big part of my project. And as you can see, the background is actually the pieces of paper that I use to dry my pieces. This symbolizes the footprint of sustainability, which sounds rather strange because when people think about sustainability, there's no footprint, it's just perfect, but it's not. There's not such a thing as 100% sustainable because you need resources for everything.
Hello everyone, my name is Xinjia Zhang, and here's my project called Hear Me Out to help people express the subject bullying. I think sometimes maybe they don't want to use words to express, so I think maybe it's a better idea to take photo shooting to help them express their emotions about bullying. And you can take anything you want and bring the light over here. Like you can put anything you want and just to support what you think, like a funeral or something like that. As you can see, there are 4 colors in it. The colors similar to the human skin tone. People are equal to each other, so I don't want the whole thing is one color. Over here you can see the red part, and if you touch it, it will change color. I don't want to define the special meaning of it, just want to help people to understand whether it is a second damage to the figures or comfort themselves. Yeah, I will let them think about it.